Yeah. All right. Then check this out. Ready now?
Well, you sure took your sweet time in there. Did you forget the mission talk?
Nah.
You're supposed to be luring out Hamura's goons, not drinking with the fucking locals.
Seriously? You're the one who told me to get drunk.
Guess I did, huh? I'm sick of waiting, though. How about we just go bust into the Matsugane office?
Think about how many guys they've got. We'd be fools to charge in there.
Then... Oh, I got it.
Uh-huh.
Try going to one of the Matsugane clubs.
Oh, God.
And that'll help how?
You just show up and tell them Yagami's here. Word'll probably make it up to Hamura in no time.
You know, that might actually work. Just point me to a club and we'll go from there.
Let me see. Why don't you try Alvin over on Tenkaichi Street?
All right, I'll head over now.
Unde? What the fuck? Ieși mă de aici.
And stay down.
Eu tot cred că am putea să-i bat în jur și pe aia din Matsugane, indiferent cât de mulți sunt ei. Da, acea bară de HP e genială. A, trebuia să mă dus înapoi, că era mai aproape. Era mult mai ok pe aici. Hey, boys.
Huh? What's going on?
Didn't you hear what we said last week? I want a fucking answer today!
Please, it's not exactly possible right now.
It better be fucking possible! With how fast your management costs are rising, of course your protection's gonna cost more!
No!
Tuck, those thugs are Matsugane. No doubt about it.
Agreed.
Maybe you should, help or something. That guy looks like he could use a hand.
You could at least try to sound interested.
Just hurry up and get it.
Okay.
The fuck? Wait, that's Yagami! The hell are you doing here?
My question first. Why are you threatening the civilian?
None of your fucking business!
Ugh, watch the volume. Or is yelling the only thing a dumb guy like you can do?
Ho ho ho.
Oh, that must be why you're bottom of the ladder. It all makes sense now.
You little... I'll slaughter you!
Oh, da? Ce tare. Săraci. Gata, am obiți. Vezi cum dorme acolo, că e nașpa. E gresie pe jos și nu te doare Nicky. Săraci.
Listen up. Go tell your precious Captain Hamura that Yagami was here. Got that?
Captain Hamura?
Uh-huh.
Just do it.
You know, Tuck, this strategy's pretty solid, huh?
Well, we'll find out soon enough. You know any other Matsugane joints, Kaito-san? We should hit a few just to be safe.
Huh. There's Romance of the Three Kingdoms over on Pink Street. Fantastic Romance on West Shichifuku. And, oh, sweet billow on East Shichifuku.
All right, I'll try all of them.
Pe bune, te-ți mutat toate? Oh boy. Pare a fi un fel de festival al berii.
Yo, Talk. Why don't you head somewhere with less people hanging around? Those Matsugane assholes aren't dumb enough to jump you with so many witnesses in sight.
Where'd you have in mind?
I was thinking the Champion District.
Hai și eu mă gândesc loc acolo.
Streets are so narrow there, they'll be...
Well, that's a scary thought, but okay. I'll head over now.
Hai că mă gândeam că o să zic că du-te bă până acolo așa sau ceva. Bine, mă gândeam să mă duc și eu într-un loc de ăsta așa mai ascuns. Aparent nu am fost îndeajuns de rapid. Ăsta e în Champion District, nu a crăpat totul pe acolo. Din cauza că am fost în ultima oară și a dat foc la tot. Încă tot nu știu ce faci cu materialele astea. Trebuie cum arată locul după ce a detonat totul pe aici. Fuck. Oh, what's up, boys? Oleu! Mamă, l-a apucat pe ăsta criza. Jesus! Îți mai dau mult, mă? Ah, fuck. Ce ești, mă, de aici? Hai că l-am dat crace pe spate. Ia să vedem, mă, ce e aici. Acum trebuie să mă heal-ui neapărat că mă rup pe ăștia dacă... Cine știe ce-mi dă aici de treabă.
KAITO-san. I swear it's like I can feel someone watching me.
Poate cineva chiar
Are
nu
you
urmărește. No, rip KAITO. The fuck? LOL?
I could use a hand here.
I'm right behind you, buddy.
The fuck?
KAITO-san.
Holy shit!
Come on, man. Why would you bring more?
Ieși, mă, de aici. Asta a fost tot. Cred că o să trimită mai mult sau ceva. Sau măcar pe cineva mai competent.
Get after him, Talk! Make him cough up all he knows about Hamura!
Got it!
Au încă o scenă de urmărire, nice!
You won't get away!
Mai aruncă și chestii după mine. Ce aruncă, mă, după mine, da? Doze de bere. Ok. Trebuia să mă duc aici într-o capcană sau ceva.
You're out of options. Hey, I got him. Okay, I know you work for Hamura. I want to know where he is.
When he finds you, you're dead. Yagami.
Is that so?
What the? You should really see the look on your face right now, KAITO.
Hamura.
Bine, mă, că aveți pistoale acum toți. Higashi. I-au tăiat de ăștia oare?
Higashi.
Matsugane?
Matsugane-san?
The fuck is going on?
I gave you every chance to walk away from this. You just couldn't mind your own business, could you? And now you're gonna die for it. You pushed this one too far.
Hamura.
Killing you is gonna feel real good. Is this really necessary? Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? Don't you think I've pulled enough of the family's weight already? Please don't. I don't care how much like sons these two are to you. Your loyalty is to the Matsugane family first. Besides, you know there's no other way.
Are you out of your fucking mind? You need to lower the gun right now!
No, KAITO!
Oh, no.
You shut your goddamn mouth!
Hai, mă!
KAITO!
KAITO-san.
Dintre toate persoanele. Bine, tu.
Yagami-san! KAITO-san! No, don't! We have to get out of here! Shit.
Au, ce ratangi sunt ăștia, mă, stormtrooperi. Eram sigur. Eram sigur. Bă, puteam să jur, mă, că ne face să-l iubim pe KAITO atât de tare când îl omoară la final. Bine, îl omoară, îl rănește, you get idea.
I think we lost him.
What about KAITO-san?
Hamura shot him in the stomach, so we'd have to carry him out. After that, I don't know.
Damn it. We gotta go after him. hold on. How'd you know where we were?
I was sitting in the van listening in on the Matsugane office. They all rolled out, so I followed.
Do you know where Hamura's holed up then? Maybe they dropped a hint while you were listening.
I did hear them mention the Soleil building once or twice.
You think that's where they took Kaito-san?
Can't say for sure. He could be anywhere, really. But it's worth looking into. It sounded like Soleil's been abandoned for a while.
We can second guess ourselves later then. Let's get moving.
Sounds good.
Damn, bă. Damn. Cred că asta e capitolul în care scăpăm de Hamura or something. Cred. Nu știu. Da, uite, zice că G acolo jos.
That's it. The Soleil building.
Hold on. I recognize those guys out front. They're Matsugane for sure.
Does that mean Kaito-san's actually in there?
Aha.
Hard to tell from out here. Looks like their guard's down though.
Guess we just gotta bust in then. Sooner the better.
Ok, hai! Asta hai să mă heal înainte.
You ready, Yagami-san?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Am mâncare, nu pare că de ajuns. Dacă nu, aia e YOLO.
Hey, that's Yagami. You got balls showing up around here.
Gata, mă.
What a waste.
Let's go, Yagami-san.
Okay.
Trebuie să mă heal înainte de orice bătaie mare de acum. Și să am nevoie. Hai să mă heal de pe acum, zic eu. Au mai am sushi-uri de alea, e bine. Dar mi se pare că am mănâncat ceva, dar am găsit. Gata, era o chestie dubioasă, tot furnicuță ceva. Gata, hai. Am cheie? A, nu ziceai că am cheie acum.
Nice. Almost there. Nice. Got it.
Nu, nu, furnicuță era. Hey, boys. Iar ăsta, mă? Oh, are un cuțit mai mic de data asta, nu mai are sabia mare. Gata, mă! Spargi pe ratatul ăsta?
Buy me some time, boys. Do whatever it takes.
Fuck, ce vrea să facă ăla? Așa. Hai că m-au ținut de vorbă, nu mult, dar m-au ținut de vorbă, e ok.
I've been waiting for you.
Are un băț acum, a? Au, lance. Ia-s... Jinzao, calmează-te! Fuck! Aia zic.
Damn it. Gonna have to try something else.
Bă, dar câte arme mai ai cu AMU? Jesus! Rămân fără mâncare aici. Aoleu.
Can't fight like this. Find the light switch, Yagami-san.
Give me a second.
E pe podea. Serios? E pe podea.
Thanks.
Fuck. Ce cu switch-ul ăla acolo?
Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. That'll do it.
Așa. Hai să scăpăm de asta că sare pistol și e stupid. Așa, hai. Stamina X. Iar asta, ce ai mai găsit de data asta?
This guy's tougher than he looks. Keep it busy, boys.
Iar mă! Gata, mă! Ce ți-ai mai luat de data asta? A, prieteni.
Let's do this.
Ha? Ha? E un pistol, a? Fuck off!
Hey, I'm over here.
Jesus. Fă ceva! Uite-l, frate. Bă, dar nimeresc eu pe ăsta sau ce dracu fac? Fac joc de glezne în colțul ușii. Ești mă de aici, te dracu.
Damn it. Stupid gun.
Ha, mă, frate, mai are mult. Balul ăsta de dimineață deja.
Yagami-san, let me guess. Turn the lights on. Can't you do it yourself?
Coaie, ești lângă întrerupător, trebuie să le aprinde fiecare pe toate. Ok, stai puțin. Hai! Am un scaun cu motiv. Aoleu, mai merge mult. Deci gagiul ăsta a fost băgat așa random aici, doar ca să mă calce bine pe nervi. Să am ce bate toată ziua. Să am o stamina X de asta așa, că tot mă bat la cap. Aici sunteți. Stai un pic, băieți, vin acum. Chiar trebuie să trecem prin tot circul ăsta. Medkit! Focus.
This guy won't give up.
Man! Mai ai multe?
Get in there, boys.
Deci că sunt într-un challenge de ăla, un dungeon de ăla de nu se mai termină. Acum ce mai are ca armă? Ia să vedem.
Shit. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Perfect.
Dacă scoate acum o bazuca...
Finally, I was getting bored of waiting.
Sugiura! Don't worry about me! Just go find Kaito-san!
You think I'd let you do that?
Ce mai are aia? Are șoc. Are două! Fuck. Doamne, dă damage mult. Nici nu pot să-l nimeresc. Coaie, țin ținta pe el de jumătate de oră și nu vrea să dea în el. Ia că mi înceapă, mă, uită-te la... Oh my fucking god. Aia e beznă și de aia. I'm fucking dead. Nu, n-are mai multă viață. E doar mai urât. Hai, zic că... Du-te, mă! Du-te, mă, de aici! What the fuck, ficior? Asta e Shaco, cred. Gata, mă, dă-te în naibii. Fucking hell. Ok, am scăpat de bulangiul ăsta, acum ce mai trebuie? Jesus Christ. Bă, Honda, dacă îți prinde una, îți dă destul de mult. Să-i doar perseverent. My god.
Hamura.
E stricat cămașa preferată al ăsta.
Surprised you decided to stick around. Not gonna try to run?
Go fuck yourself, Doc.
Wow, wow, urât.
Let him go right now.
What makes you think you have the upper hand here?
KAITO-san.
Hey, he sounds worried. You piece of shit! You asked for it.
This time, let's finish it for real, assholes.
Oh! Oh, yeah, boy!
That all?
Nu, vine acum restul.
Just need a minute, KAITO-san.
Sure, what's the rush? This what you want? I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Ah, fuck off. Au așteptat momentul ăsta de 5 ani deja. Ok, big boy. Hai răbdare un pic. N-am cumpărat ăsta degeaba, though. Oh! cam bătrân, bă, Hamura, nu mai nimerești loviturile. Ieși, mă, de aici. Easy. Easy clappers, boys.
Is it over, Yagami-san?
Da, da, da.
Yeah. Glad you're okay. Come give me a hand.
How do you feel, Kaito-san?
Cred că a implantat o bombă.
What, me? It was just a scratch. I'm good on my own.
Still acting tough with lead in your stomach? Who are you trying to impress?
Yo, let me jump in too.
Oh, shit.
Higashi.
Oh, Matsugane.
Matsugane-san, too.
Pare dacă cam dubios.
My van's right outside.
You two get him to a doctor. There's something I still need to do here.
Got it. Guess I'm joining your little party.
Oh!
Not even the threat of death can stop you guys.
Took you long enough.
Ia să vedem Hamura.
Hey, it's about time you give us some answers. I'm done wasting time on you, so just cooperate and it'll all be fine. What, your murderer friend abandon you? Not much use if he won't come when you need help.
Boss, listen. Things are gonna get ugly if I die here.
Ah, nu că-i pas.
Neither of you will survive the aftermath. It's not too late to put a stop to this. Just end this fucker and be done with it. And if I don't, the mole will kill us both. Is that what you're saying? Look, some people you can get away with betraying. And some people you can't. And which am I wonder? Boss.
Pick your poison, Hamura. You die betraying the mole, or you die defending him. We're going to bring this murderer to justice. Now tell me where I can find him, and his identity. Answer me!
I'd rather die.
Fuck off.
Don't play dumb with me. You think I'm gonna talk that easy? Pull the fucking trigger!
Rupe unghiile.
If you say so. Huh. Didn't think you'd really stand your ground.
We can't stay here. Who knows when his backup might arrive?
Are the Matsugane still after us?
Most likely. Embarrassing as that is to admit.
Well, guess we gotta figure out how to make you talk.
Huh?
Luckily, I've got a place in mind. You heard of the Honmaruen Cabaret? It's a Kyorei stronghold.
What?
I'm sure your former prey will be thrilled to see you. If they can't break you, I don't know what can. I doubt you'll last, though.
It'll be damn interesting either way. Now come on, let's go.
Oh my god. Îl ducem la tortură, boys. Ce am spune că o să moară moșul. E prea convenient să rămân în viață și să mergem până la capăt cu ea. Oh, never mind, a ajuns cu el aici, lol.
Here he is, the man of the hour. Glad you could make it, Hamura. And you must be Patriarch Matsugane. It's a pleasure to meet you. Though if you ask me, dojo leadership should be better at keeping their dogs chained up.
Agreed. There is no excuse for how I acted.
Shioya-san, we're gonna make Hamura tell us who the mole is. Think he can keep us safe till then?
Maybe. Maybe not.
This is what Chairman Kajihiro wants. You don't want to disobey his orders, do you?
Well, that's rude. I still haven't paid you back for what you did to me. If you don't mind, I'd like to settle that first.
For what I did? You're the one who kidnapped Mafuyu. If you ask me, you got what was coming to you.
Fine.
True.
Under one condition.
What?
Once you're done with him, you give Hamura to us.
Oh, sigur, fost de cap.
Gladly. What, no witty comeback? I think that's a first for you.
Shut it.
Got him, boys. Got him. L-a rezolvat pe Hamura, mă, în sfârșit, mă, simt bine acum, super. Ce bine că a scăpat el. Bine, a scăpat. Rezolvat.
AD9's dark human experiments. The mole who facilitated them. As Yagami gets closer to the truth, the trap is sprung. Details come at the cost of Kaito's blood. And each word that Hamura, the Matsugane family captain, speaks pulls back the veil a little further.
Curtain call. Oh, asta e finala. Asta e una din finale. Din finaluri. Whatever.
Get your fucking hands off me.
This is as good a spot as any. You need any instruments, you just ask me.
Hopefully, it doesn't come to that. Now, I think it's about time we got some answers. And you're gonna give them to us. Should we take it from the top? First off, the one in control of all this is Shono, the 89 researcher. How long have you been working for him? Murdering for him? I already have a pretty good idea. How about I guess? First time you used the mole was... for Hashiki, the vice director of the ADDC. He got beat to death 6 months ago, as you well know.
Asta e.
Hashiki had a secret deal with Chairman Kajihiro. Together, they were gonna poke holes in this 89 business and bring the ADDC to its knees. But Shono, the researcher in charge of the drug, had a big secret he needed to keep hidden. Hashiki's little investigation posed a big problem. That is, until he got beaten down in the back streets of Kamurocho. Hashiki was fatally wounded by the mole, but survived for another 3 weeks. That kept suspicion off Shono, and left practically no evidence. Only the most skilled killer could pull something like that off. In other words, the assassin you and Shono have been using.
Think you struck a nerve.
Crezi?
You're a real crack detective, Yagami.
You know, I personally funded his time at law school. He never would have passed the bar without me.
No shit. I'd say you made a good investment, paying off in spades.
Do you mind? I'm kinda in the middle of something here.
Sorry.
Okay.
So, where's your friend?
No clue. But he'll be here soon enough. All three of you are dead where you stand.
He says the mole's on his way here.
Oh, is he now? I'd love to have a chat with the lad.
Keep dreaming, pal. He'd wipe the floor with your backcountry ass.
Enough, Hamura. Tell us who the mole is and how you started working with him. Have those instruments handy?
Coming right up.
All right, I'll talk.
That's almost a shame. I like when it's tool time.
Now, who is the mole?
At first, he was just an informant feeding off the chaos that breeds in Camarocho like flies.
An informant?
Yep, and he was trained by one of the best in the business. Rose to prominence after the cops busted his mentor. And that made the mole the top guy in the biz. One of those situations where the student surpassed the master. Nobody could beat his intel. Could get his hands on anything you needed to. Guns, forged documents.
Sună aia, be.
Before long, we'd formed a nice little partnership. Started making a name for ourselves. Thinking about it, it's been about 20 years now.
And? Keep talking, or it's tools.
Once I got the gig as captain of the Matsugane family, I started relying on him even more. Let me tell you, the guy could dispose of a corpse like it was the easiest damn thing in the world. He had nerves of steel. And he's never even sworn up. Flash forward to a couple years ago, he said he was ready to start doing hits.
Kuroia? Ar putea fi
That's
Kuroia,
when
da.
my big chance finally came. Honestly, I wasn't that big on the whole murder thing. But the dangerous shit's what really brings in the cash. So, I started touting his services around the darker side of Camarocho. Felt like I added a new dish to my menu.
This is no time for jokes, you fool.
What, you don't approve of my methods?
Nu pare că pare înalt în față de ăla, dar cine știe? Poate H era mic.
And protecting the family name doesn't come cheap. You think KAITO could have toughed it out with all his swagger? We'd have vanished by now. But with enough money, who knows? We could have rode it to the top of the Tojo clan. Wasn't that always part of the dream, boss?
It was, yes. But not anymore.
That's so. That's funny. Because I spent my entire life chasing that dream for you. The goal you fucking told me to strive for!
Let's get back on topic, shall we? Tell me this. You started shopping the mole's services around. What then? What happened?
Wasn't long till we got our first hit. Our mark was Hashki, vice director of the ADDC.
And Shono's the one who hired you?
So I heard. He always contacted me through someone else.
Shintani.
Guy by the name of Ishimatsu.
Cine?
Short little guy. Always had this creepy fucking smile on his face. At the time, we all thought this was gonna be a one-off. Didn't do much prying, you know. Never even knew why they wanted the guy dead. We just took the 10 mil and did what we were asked.
10 milioane.
They wanted him to die discreetly though, right?
Pretty much. So he did. Ishimatsu took a real shine to us after that. A few months later, he was back with another job.
And that was?
Well, gathering test subjects for their 89 experiments. And disposing of the bodies.
Mamă. Se îngroașă rău treburile, boys. Se îngroașă rău treburile, Jesus. Deci am avut dreptate în capitolul trecut cu tot alea. Mamă, frate. Dar ar putea să fie cu Royal, pentru că el e singurul care nu e implicat mai în nimic de genul
So,
ăsta.
you just want me to abduct these Curie guys? You don't want them dead?
That is correct.
Chiar că e creepy ăsta.
And your reward is 100 million yen
Cât?
each.
Real funny.
What the fuck, it's a bani.
Last time it was 10 for a hit job. Why give us so much more to kidnap a few guys?
Funny you should ask that. It could very well end up being more than just a few guys. We're not quite sure how many we might want. Perhaps just one. Or maybe even 10 might not be satisfactory.
10, huh?
The key point is, we expect this to be a long-term partnership. Given the sensitive nature of this task, naturally we expect the utmost secrecy. I sincerely hope this 100 million conveys the importance of that.
That's a bani,
What about the
frate.
Curie guys? What happens to them, huh?
It's unfortunately likely that they'll end up dead. Excuse me if this is presumptuous, but considering the amount I'm offering, would that also cover the body disposal? Or would that cost extra?
Drop the fucking act, asshole! Where you getting that kind of money, huh? 100 mil just to kill one goddamn Yakuza?
I actually never said you needed to kill anyone. I only requested that you bring them to us. And then you would just dispose of the evidence.
I don't see where this is going. You think the Yakuza are your tool?
You don't understand. My only role is delivering the message. My employer, he's the root of all of this. And you have no idea how many billions of yen he has to ensure his objectives are achieved.
What?
If you pull that trigger right now, who knows how decisive the retribution might be. Those billions could instead be shifted toward erasing you.
What was that?
Just think about it. How long will you be able to survive? Use your head, Captain Hamura. There's no escape. Once you agreed to meet with me today, you all but guaranteed your participation and your compliance. So I strongly suggest you put the gun away. Does that make sense?
You guys are seriously that big, huh? Tell me more. Talk.
Allow me to answer your question. It's true that we have access to
uite,
vast
mă,
amounts of
ministerul.
money, yes, but we're not the
Ministrul
violent
vieții.
organization you think we are.
Oh yeah? Who are you?
Ishimatsu's superior. The name's Ichinose. The only reason I'm choosing to show you my face is because I've decided to trust you. And because I want you to understand how far we're willing to go to bring our plan to fruition.
Damn.
My name's Shono, Captain. I'm currently researching a brand new drug called AD9. A drug that could very well save Japan. Or maybe even the world if...
A new drug, huh? Where do I come in?
The reality of the situation is, we are under intense pressure to complete our work on AD9 expediently. To that end, Hamura-san, we'd like to ask for your assistance.
Okay.
Ichinose. So the Ministry of Health is in on this too. It goes all the way up.
Maybe it does. You familiar with the Medical Institute?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's home to the ADDC, and it makes a comfy place for all the health ministry execs to go retire. Well, it just so happens that the guy who founded it 20 years ago was none other than Ichinose. He rode that success all the way up to vice minister. In other words, his whole legacy's riding on the ADDC. AD9's gotta come out on top for him to stay on top.
And he's willing to murder to make sure that happens?
Yep. Ichinose is not the only one profiting either. There are tons of parties involved, all being promised this much cash or that favor. If people have to die for AD9 to succeed, so be it.
Here's a question. Why'd you go after Kyorei guys for the experiments?
Just following Shono's orders.
Shono told you to?
Yep. He said there was a chance of the subject dying when we gave him the AD9. Now, if regular old civilians started disappearing, that'd make the news in no time.
True.
But nobody'd notice a few missing Yakuza during a turf war. Only natural there'd be some casualties, yeah?
I guess so.
That wasn't the only reason, though. Shono said he didn't want to perform dangerous experiments on innocent civilians.
And what, these Yakuza deserve this somehow?
The Kajihira group was the one trying to shut down the ADDC to begin with. And the Kyorei were Kajihira's lapdogs. A couple of dead thugs didn't weigh on him too much. But don't shoot the messenger. Shono's the one who said it.
You'll keep talking if you know what's good for you. Unless you want to go back to the hard way, I'm all for it.
What else could you possibly want to know?
Actually, I've got one more thing.
Oh yeah?
You made it sound earlier like you weren't that involved in the killings. But that's not the whole truth, is it? In fact, I have something that shows you actively helped carry out the Kyorei killings. Take a look at this. Check this out. Look familiar? It's camera footage of you abducting Kume. So tell me, why'd you take the fall? They even got your face on tape. You're not usually that sloppy. Answer me.
That was right after we axed two Kyorei guys, one after another. They started catching on. Wouldn't go around town alone anymore.
Keep going.
When you're marked that on guard, nobody's laying a hand on them. Not even a trained assassin. So the mole needed a hand. Someone he could trust to get the ball rolling. And that someone was me.
So what happened after you left Amur?
My guy took Kume out the back. Loaded him in the trunk of a car. Took him to Shono. Just like all the other AD9 tests.
To the ADDC?
No, not the center. I'm not sure where it is exactly. Someplace Shono and the moles set up.
So they carried out their human experiments in some kind of secret lab?
Suppose they did.
Then why'd they need to gouge the eyes out?
No clue. He never told me.
Maybe
he wanted to make it look like a Yakuza killing. Maybe the mole's just into some sick shit.
Next up is Shintani. He had nothing to do with the Kyorei clan, but you guys still used him as an AD9 test subject.
Correct.
Or was there some other reason you had him killed?
Shintani's death. That was my fault.
Huh?
When we took care of Kume, I was the one on the hook for it. Let me tell you, Ending up in the slammer for a murder you didn't do is scary shit. Made me think, wouldn't hurt to have some insurance.
Insurance?
Talked to Shintani before the trial, and told him this. If the pieces fall into place and I hang for this, look into Shono at the ADDC.
So you told him about the deal you made with Ichinose?
Not exactly. Shono was the only name I mentioned. But if anyone found out I spilled the beans to Shintani, well, I'd be betraying the cause. So I told the bastard, only go digging if shit really hits the fan.
Why did he call Shono if he knew it was that important to you? Why'd he start digging it up?
Beats me. Got a pretty good theory, though. You want to hear?
Sigur.
Yeah, do tell.
My guess? He didn't want to let you hog all the glory.
Huh?
He might have won my trial, but you're the one who found the key evidence. Shintani got recognition, sure, but it was only by association. Nobody said it, but they all knew. You did the real work. But even then, you didn't stop trying to show up the poor guy. Right when the trial came to a close, there you were, hunting the real killer down. How do you think Shintani felt, sitting around waiting for you to stumble onto the truth?
Mom.
Can't imagine he was sleeping well.
You might as well let this mole shit go. Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do you? Come on.
Când te bate ego-ul, frate, mă jur.
Shintani wanted to find the truth before you did. Wanted to earn his time in the sun.
And that's why he called the ADDC? To investigate the killings himself?
That's my theory. Can't back it up, though. Either way, the end result was the same. Ichinose found out Shintani was trying to get in touch with Shono. Signed his own death sentence. I'm sure it was plain as day that I was the guy who put him on the right trail.
Deci Ichinose l-a pus pe ăla să atace, ok?
I had no choice but to silence Shintani. I even paid for the job out of my own pocket.
Oh, never mind.
And when it came to setting up a fall guy, we picked Ayabe.
Oh, wow.
First, we got his gun. The mole was the one who used it to kill Shintani. He replaced the one bullet he fired, got rid of any traces that he used it, and put it back in Ayabe's holster. That meant that the bullet found in the body would have the rifling marks from his gun. Which meant it was an unshakable fact that Shintani was shot with Ayabe's weapon.